friends, my name is Krishna Kompalwar and today we are going to learn how to derive the three equations of motion. So what are the three equations of motions? The three equations of motions are, the first one is V equals U plus AT. The second equation is S equals ut plus half at square. And the third equation is v square equals u square plus 2as. Now, one thing is to remember that use either of these three equations only and only if acceleration is given constant. If acceleration is not given constant in the problem, do not use either of these three equations. Now, how to derive these three equations? Let us see one by one. So, for the first equation, for deriving the first equation, always remember to start with acceleration. So let us start with acceleration. We know that acceleration is nothing but change in velocity with respect to time. So A equals change in velocity with respect to time. Now what is change in velocity? It is nothing but final velocity minus initial velocity upon t as it is and a. Now this t goes to left hand side and our equation becomes at equals v minus u. Now ultimately for deriving the equation for v, we get v equals at plus u, or one can write it as v equals u plus at. So this is our first equation of motion. Point to be remembered, for deriving the first equation of motion, we have to start with acceleration. Now let us derive the second equation of motion. So in second and third equation of motion, we have to start with displacement. So let us start with displacement. So displacement, we know that displacement is equal to average velocity into time. So what is average velocity? We know that average velocity is initial velocity plus final velocity upon 2 into time as it is. So now one thing we have to do, that we have to replace this v with velocity in first equation. So let us replace it. So s equals u plus, instead of writing this v, I am writing this one, v equals u plus at. u plus at upon 2 into t. So we have got s equals u plus at upon 2 into t. So let us simplify it. S equals u plus u 2u plus at upon 2 into t. Now let us multiply this t with these two terms. S equals 2ut plus 80 square upon 2 as it is. Now we know that there is 2 in numerator, there is 2, and in denominator also there is 2. So let us take these 2 common and cancel them both. So s equals, I am taking these 2 common, to ut plus 80 square by 2 upon 2. So I am cancelling this both 2's and we get s equals ut plus 80 square by 2. So one can write this as s equals ut plus half 80 square. So this is our second equation of motion. So we have started second equation of motion with displacement and replaced the v with v in first equation. Now let us see how to derive the third equation of motion. So for third equation of motion, as I have said earlier, start with displacement. So let us start with displacement. So displacement equals average velocity into time. We know that average velocity is nothing but initial velocity plus final velocity upon 2 into time. Now what we have to do, that we have to replace this t with the t in first equation. So what was t in first equation of motion? Let us see. The first equation of motion was v equals u plus 80. So v minus u equals 80. We want t. So v minus u upon a equals t. So let us put the value of this t into this equation. So u plus v upon 2 into, instead of writing this t, I am writing this one. So v minus u by a, v minus u by a. So let us multiply these two terms. So plus u into minus u, we get minus u square, plus v into v, we get v square, upon 2 into a, 2a. Now this 2a goes to this side and becomes 2a s is equal to minus u square plus v square. Now we want v square. So v square equals 2as plus u square. So or one can write this as v square equals u square plus 2as. So this is our third equation of motion. So we know that in second equation and as well as in third equation we have started with displacement. But what is the difference? In second equation we have replaced v, and in third equation we have replaced t. Okay guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have enjoyed, please hit that thumbs up button and please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and thanks for watching.